What is up, average viewers? Welcome back to another episode. I am Joshua, your average viewer for the day. And today we are continuing with Secret Level. We're trying to get through it. Episode 11. I believe it said Exodus Odyssey was what the episode was called. I have no idea what that is. I'm pretty sure it's some sort of game. But yeah, I really have no idea what this is. I haven't seen a trailer. I don't recall what Exodus being. If you guys know, please let me know in the comments. But yeah, I've been enjoying the episodes. I hope this is another good one. The last episode was Mega Man and it was super short, so I hope this one isn't that short. It was a really good episode in Mega Man, but I think it was like only 5 minutes long or something like that. That's a bit of a tease, but yeah, Exodus, I'm excited to get into it. I'm excited to see what they have for us. Let me know in the comments what you think. Leave a like in the video. Let's get into it.
Just your mediocre everyday average viewers.
For those who voyage among the stars, time is the most precious resource.
Okay.
Days for a traveler could be years for their loved ones back home.
Wow, yeah.
Leiden is a frontier planet. A new world that had always been too small to hold Mari Hansen.
Mari Hansen.
Mari's mother died in a harsh winter soon after landfall, and her father, Nick, raised her the best he could.
Man, that's a cool little motorcycle.
He got a spot on an off-world expedition. He's probably going to be gone for decades.
I heard.
And I was thinking maybe I could be the one to take it.
Mari, we've been over this. You're too young and it's too dangerous.
Nobody's going to check my registry. And
Spoken like a true traveler. Rules are for those who lack imagination.
That's cool.
Rafe Sabatine.
It'll take 3 days to fix the port thruster, but the valve will hold till you get to Scotia.
Oh, so the dad's repairing the ship.
Scotia's a celestial graveyard. I hear there's still artifacts buried in those ruins.
maybe you can find an artifact that would make Leiden less of a...
Frozen hellscape?
So they're like explorers or something.
Finally done with Sabatine's ship. Held together with tape and chewing gum, but she'll fly.
That sucks.
His father's refusing the bill. Seems the kid borrowed it without permission.
Wow.
That boy's all kinds of trouble. Let's see why Mari's so smitten.
Uh-oh. His daughter's all into him.
Even you can't be that dense.
Oh, hell. Oh, he's taking off without paying. Hopefully the girl didn't go with him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Poor dad.
Nick wasn't a wealthy man, but his daughter was everything. And so Thady Voss loaned Nick the money to buy himself into the crew of the Southern Cross. One port of call was Scotia, the same world his daughter was bound for.
Whoa, what is that? Wow, it's like a Stargate? Scotia, that's cool.
Traveling at near light speed, 1 year passed for Nick. 8 years passed for Mari. on
Holy
Scotia.
crap. That's crazy how time works like that.
Some expeditions to her harsh surface found priceless artifacts. Most found death. Rafe and Mari had joined a poorly outfitted expedition, a gamble that nearly killed them both. Nick had
Bro.
spent only months in slip time on the...
Guy's just trying to find his daughter.
Nick followed them to Malayu, homeworld of the Sabatine family.
Oh, that's gorgeous. 3 years for Nick. Oh, no. Oh.
You've come a long way for bad news. Rafe and Mari left 12 years ago.
She's older than him now, probably.
We know they lifted off, but the Celestials will follow them, hunt them.
Whoa, that's a cool Jaguar.
Give me a ship.
Hevelius? It's over. She's like 60 years old.
In desperation, Nick surrendered himself to the Celestials. He hoped that if they found Mari, he could find some way to save her.
Anafi. Oh my god, this is devastating. Is she even alive? Bro, she's old.
hatches!
I repeat, EP-11!
is the dad. Man, those suits look sick. Oh.
Mari, if you can hear me,
No way.
make your run for the gate as close to the warship as possible.
Dad, where are you?
Murray, I'm in a shuttle on a celestial ship and I'm going to detonate their reactor.
Oh. Wait, is he gonna sacrifice himself? Wow. Oh no, some are after her. Wow, this thing's crazy.
I'm coming, Mari!
Oh my god, bro, I got the chills. This is crazy.
Ray,
Oh, there he is.
I'm sorry.
No, 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 no. Wait, was that the dad's projectile? What? Now what? They're still alive? Oh man.
Through some miracle,
Oh,
Mari survived.
that is insane.
But Mari's injuries were too severe.
She's way older than him.
Nick did his best to extend the time they had together. He took solace that she'd lived the life of adventure and wonder of a traveler.
Leiden?
That's right. I'm in a need.
Who's Leiden?
Kara Voss?
Yeah, that's right.
Your grandmother, Thady, and I were good friends. I owed her a debt. I reckon this belongs to you.
What?
A little something to help warm this place up.
Is Leiden where they
Worth more
started?
than every ship here.
Figured I owed a bit of interest.
Oh yeah. So that's the granddaughter of the girl that was talking to the dad Nick, saying that the guy wasn't gonna pay for the stuff, and then they took off, and she loaned him money so he can go. No way, bro. So he's back home, and it's been 83 years. Wow. Jesus Christ. So we just finished watching Secret Level episode 11, I think. Forgive me. Exodus Odyssey. I have no idea what Exodus is. It looks like a space traveling thing. Maybe it has more to do with like starfighters, that kind of stuff. It was a lovely story about a father and his daughter, and basically what a father is willing to do to be there for his daughter, to rescue his daughter. Man, it's so cool. I love how this episode utilizes time and its what is the word? Relativity? Time and its relativity. So in the beginning, this girl, she wants to go be an explorer or a traveler, but her father says that she's too young. She meets a guy who is a traveler, and they go off together without the father's blessing. So the father's trying to go and save her, trying to go and rescue her. Man, and every time he goes to like a planet or a galaxy, the time and the relativity is insane. 5 years for the dad, 15 years for the daughter, 10 years for the dad, 20 something years for the daughter. Like, it's crazy. The daughter, he ends up finding her, and she's way old. She has to be in her 80s. I'm not really sure how they age in this, because I don't know how old the daughter was when they were first together, but let's say a teenager, and then the dad went to one planet and it was like 15 or so years for the daughter, and then he went to another planet and it was like 20 something years for the daughter, and then another planet and it was 30, and then it was 50. She has to be like 90 years old or something. Regardless, it was cool. It was a lovely story. It was really cool to see this dad and everything that he was willing to do for her. Ended up finding her, saving her, and they get to spend some time together before she passes, but eventually she passes. And the planet that they were living on initially, where the dad was like a starfighter repairman or something, I remember the daughter was talking to that first traveler, saying like, oh, maybe you'd find a nice artifact that could help this freezing hellhole, you know what I mean, because it's cold. And at the end of the episode, the dad goes back to, I believe it was that initial planet, and he goes into a room where earlier in the episode, the dad, Nick, is talking to, I forget her name, but she was telling the dad that traveler, the ship of whom you're fixing, he stole the ship from his dad, so the dad is not willing to pay for the repairs. And then that guy takes off with the ship being repaired with Nick's daughter. That lady, it's been like 80 something years since the dad has been off looking for his daughter. He comes back and he's now in that same room talking to that lady's granddaughter. Sorry if this is all over the place. This is just kind of how I see it. So it's been so long. He's talking to the granddaughter and he brings an artifact saying, hey, this is for you, or this is for here. And I don't know, it looked like some sort of energy artifact or something like that. Maybe something that can warm up the planet. I'm not 100% sure. But, that's very nice. He was just a repairman, willing to do anything for his daughter, goes off on this incredible journey for years, saves his daughter, and then comes back to home with the artifact that home needed, to really thrive, because it looked like they were struggling with the severe cold. But look, I don't know what this is. I'm not familiar with this IP, and I'm not familiar with this game. It looks like a very cosmic explorative game, but it looked really cool. They were showing like aliens and stuff like that, and it looks like you go from planet to planet and all the planets are different. It looks cool. But look, if you guys know what this is, please inform me in the comments. I don't know what this is. I would love to learn about it. I've never played a game of it. Let me know if this episode described that game properly. I'm not sure. I really have no idea, but I did enjoy this episode. I thought it was a lovely story. I thought it was the dad, Nick. I thought he was such a cool character. But yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this episode in the comments, guys. Let's talk about it. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I am Joshua. You will see me in the next one. Average Viewers out.